Hey everyone, it's Matthew here with the NOLAnerdcast at Wizard World New Orleans Comic Con. Here with the one and only Eroll See. How are you, my man?
I'm doing good.
You know, it's been a year since we saw you when we did that amazing Gambit Rogue collaboration print. How has 2015 treated you?
Well, it's pretty amazing to come back here because, like every year, everybody was expecting that I'm going to be here, and I'm getting some good treat from everybody.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see you guys over here.
And I love interviewing you every year because we always do we don't do it with anybody else. It's always Eroll, the interview while you speed sketch. Yeah. So this year, Deadpool. You got to do Deadpool because the movie's coming out and he's blowing up. Okay. And plus, if you look at your work, you're just a fan of Deadpool.
Yep, I actually got a new print right here. I don't know if everybody can allow to see that.
There we go. Well, we're not that much of a family show. Okay. All right, so timer on the clock. I'm gonna hit start, and then you're gonna go, and I'll just keep talking to you and interviewing you.
Give me
Let's do 6 minutes.
Let's do 5.
5. Ooh, going quick. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. All right, so Eroll is drawing Deadpool at a rapid rate. I guess I'll do live commentary and ask you questions. Yeah. So how's your shoe game going this year?
I bought a lot of pairs last holidays. It's a Christmas gift.
You're the only artist I know that has like another hobby that they love as much as art, and for you it's buying like kick-ass sneaks.
Yeah, every people, they have those multiple hobbies, and I'm also part of the sneaker group right in Austin. And since I'm a kid, I really love shoes. I'm a fan of Nike, Jordans, and those shoes that I can afford back then that my dad would never ever buy me because he wanted me to spend all the money for school. And then when you grow up, when you have your own family, and you decide to buy all those shoes that you never had when you were a kid. So it's basically like collecting your childhood.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. When I was a kid, my parents would only let me have one video game system at a time. And so if I ever wanted another one, I'd have to sell off all my old stuff. Yeah. So the second I got my own job and moved out, I went way overboard, and now I collect like way too much stuff. It's pretty much the exact same thing.
And the funny part is that when people, like some of my nerd friends, well, I'm not telling you.
Right.
But they were like, why are you buying the shoes? They're so expensive. And then all my friends that also involved in shoe collecting, why are they buying those comic books? So I'm living in both worlds.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
But I have to explain myself like this and this. But some people has to understand that every people has a different thing, like collecting.
Right. Now, let me ask you a question. Why do you choose Deadpool? Why is he one of your favorite characters?
Because one thing, Deadpool is, of course, he's popular, and because of his character as a humor superhero,
right?
Whatever and I think that the humor part of his character, that what brings people to watch him and love him and read the book. So, what about you? Are you a fan of Deadpool?
It's weird because I am a fan of Deadpool, but I don't read much of his comics. I'm more of a fan of Deadpool in other media, or more just maybe the concept of Deadpool. Like, I loved his video game, and I like anytime he shows up in a cartoon because he always is really funny, usually voiced by Nolan North.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I need to read more of his comics. I like it when he pops up in other people's books, but I've never really read his solo stuff.
I think the 90s book that, I think his first solo book, they said it's really good. And I need to track all those issues, or maybe trade paperback to, read the book again.
So what other people are some of your favorites to draw?
Well, one, Wolverine, he's one of my favorite characters. We did that last time, a couple of years ago.
You've done Wolverine for us, you've done Gambit for us, and you have done, you did one other one who's slipping my mind. I want to say Deathstroke.
I don't remember that.
Then it wasn't Deathstroke. Yeah. I feel like that would be one I would ask for.
Yeah. And for future, for next year, let's do another.
Let's do another collaboration print. Exactly. That would be awesome. That was the Gambit Rogue one was so cool.
Yeah, we'll take another. We'll think of another like cool collaboration next year.
right, we are approaching the 1 minute mark. I believe in you. You're killing it. Boom. And we're at 1 minute. The final stretch. I'm not even gonna bother him with questions right now. I'm just gonna comment. I'm gonna commentate. So we're on the marker period. We're adding some color. We got some fine lines. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I don't do art. This is like if I was narrating a car show, I'd be like, they have 4 wheels and they go vroom. I don't know.
They go round and round and round.
Oh, 25 seconds. Boom, boom. Oh, it's amazing what you could knock out in 5 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, so look at that. Deadpool in 5 minutes. And you know how we always got to ask you that question at the end of everything. So today, sir, you got to choose your winner. What's better, pancakes or waffles?
I'd say pancakes.
That's good. It's a good answer. Now look, check it out. Hold up your victory pose. We'll get a picture of you. Like, boom. Another NOLAnerdcast original sketch interview with Eroll See. Check him out on Facebook. Buy his stuff.
And Instagram also under the name Sketch and Sneakers. Of course, by the name you know what's in there.
Yeah. Sketches and sneakers. I follow you.
Oh, really?
I just for some reason thought you were just Eroll See.
Oh, then you find my name. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, next year I will definitely gonna talk about
knocking out another one.
Exactly,
dude. Always a pleasure.
Because last time was really successsul.
Yeah, that worked. I mean, we still got one of them, and you know the feeling you get when you see the little logo in the corner. That was awesome. So
yeah, we're getting another print, and I'm gonna have it colored, and we'll put your logo, the NOLAnerdcast logo. Right. That would be awesome,
dude. Always a pleasure. TIE Fighter. It never finishes, never stops getting old. All right, cool. Eroll See.